Markets returned to heavy selling after 2 back-to-back quarterly reports from Target and Walmart stoked investors' fears of rising inflation taking a bite out of corporate profits and consumer demand. Now, this is, I always get this from like these mainstream, business like Bloomberg. That's where I get these from. And you got, again, it's still corporate media. They're talking about investors and this and that. They make it just seem like regular Joes on Wall Street. Oh, those guys in the suits, This is the ruling class liquidating assets so they have a lot of cash for two reasons. One, they don't want to lose money off of their assets. What the ruling had to happen. So they want to have cash. So they're liquidating assets to keep cash. The second, and this is the most important reason they want all this cash, is so when everything crashes, they can buy it up. They did this during the last housing crisis. They're going to see all these Americans short selling or facing foreclosure. They're going to come in and buy it up. You ever seen those houses? We'll buy your house. Those are big management companies. Plus, when the economy hits the shitter, the ruling class usually makes out like bandits. They can buy cars for cheap, houses for cheap, TVs, boats, everything's for cheap. You had a delivery business and you got 20 delivery trucks. Now you're underwater. Your business was worth $10 million. You need to sell it for $3 million just to get out from underneath the banks. Rich guy comes in, buys your $3 million delivery business, knowing full well with no more debt and cash on hand, they can build that business up to back to 10 million over the next couple of years. So their 3 million investment becomes a 10 million. Do you see what they're saying? They're going to buy up all your houses. They're going to buy up everything. That's what this is about. Amazon stock price dropped 7.2%. Best Buy stock price fell 10.5%. Dollar General, Dollar Trees declined 14.4%. Shares of Macy's dropped 10.7%, while shares of Kohl's fell 11%. This is the most staggering number right here. I know it's in small print. More than $7 trillion. This is from CNN Business. Came out May 12th. Has been wiped out from the stock market this year. This is a record, by the way. $7 trillion. That says two things. A recession is coming. And a lot of this $7 trillion is now just in bank accounts in pure cash. From layoffs, this is from Business Insider, from layoffs to hiring freezes, here's how companies like Amazon and Walmart are preparing for what could be a seismic shift coming to the economy. This is May 21st. They're preparing. They know it's coming. That's why they've been selling off. And when companies like Amazon and Walmart, who's going to get it? Are the executives going to lose a penny? Nope. Cutting wages, cutting salaries, cutting employee benefits. This is to scare any other Chris Smalls out there from starting more union stuff. They want to scare you. Well, you might just lose your job altogether if you guys come in with that union talk. We know how the ruling class works. So crypto.